Hello there, and welcome back to more Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I am the Maxoffewtrades. In the last part, we got ourselves some more treasure keys in the dank swamp lands of evil. And in this part, we're probably going to get even more treasure keys. Possibly all of them. Depends how quickly this thing goes. Trick here is, just like Bentley said in the last part, gotta travel through the shadows, and it ain't no problem whatsoever. All I gotta do, run into the level as always. Descent into danger. Let's see how quickly I can remember what this level is. And I remember immediately. Good for me. Alright, let's get this started.
Oh my god, the green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this dope.
That was a pretty funny reaction, Bentley, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, gotta very stealthily walk our way across these, I don't know, buck-toothed weasel people. I'm still not entirely sure what those are supposed to be. We're introduced to weird cow-throwing flaming skulls. It might be a ram, I'm not sure. Oh wait, no, it's a turtle, I think. Either way, don't let his flaming head hit you. As if I need to tell you that. There. Real easy to kill, though, so there you go. Everything in this game is really, really easy to beat. All you gotta do is hit it with your stick. What is Sly's cane made out of? That I would like to know. It's apparently made out of some very crazy materials if it can pretty much take on anything in pretty much almost one hit, and is in fact apparently completely indestructible. It can also fight off ghosts, so you know it's gotta have some sort of magic thing going on, and I almost fell, but then I didn't. So there we go. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. We only got one shot with each of these things, so make sure they count. Stealthily jump down. There we go. Good. We're going to be doing that a couple times, actually. It's kind of annoying, but what are you going to do? Several places are only accessible through up there, and there's actually no way to get back up there effectively, so you're forced to go all the way back. Probably gonna have to do some editing. But I've long since gotten used to that. And Sly was upside down for a second, and that was odd. I don't understand how these, maybe it's due to morbidity or something, but if this water is full of body parts and the like, why is the water green? Wouldn't it be red of some sort? At least that's what it sounds like it should be, but I don't really know. I don't know whatsoever, and I've got nothing to talk about. Because I suppose I could say who built all of this. Seems kind of an excessive, odd thing. Maybe not excessive. I'm not sure what the point of this entire location even is. Very strange. Like, just the architecture of it all. I don't understand why this is here. What's it for, exactly? Maybe Bentley will say what it is for later, but right now, don't know. All I do know is that there are another saves to break open, which is always good. Is that a cobra statue? That is a cobra statue. Very cool. I need to climb some more and grab these bottles that I would have missed otherwise, because I'm apparently blind. I actually pretty much am. Without my glasses, I can't see anything whatsoever. It's really kind of annoying. Especially since I didn't start out with a dang thing.
Hey there, Sly Cooper! That's right! I know you're here! I've seen it in the stars! It's all over my tea leaves! I'm in your mind, raccoon! I know your game! You better run for it, or me and my little children are gonna sign you up for an eternity!
Okay, crazy freaking I almost made that, but then I didn't for some reason. It's so lame. Freaking crazy alligator, crocodilio lady. I don't even see. There's no way to get over there. It's so annoying. Well, it's a really good thing I've got this stupid. I fell in the thing and didn't even jump. It's a good thing I've got that thing that protects me from water. Although this water is very creepy. It's bubbling for some reason. Can I make that at all? No? Okay, fine. Fine, I'm dead. I give up. I'll just cut back. Now, I believe we've firmly established that I'm an expert at absolutely nothing, but I have to ask, if you were trying to set out to become the ultimate thief that there ever was, you know, the ultimate thief, the best there ever was, don't you think, just maybe, you'd invest in some swimming lessons? Just saying. Cutting back to the top. I mean, what did that part of the, what did that page of the book even really say about the water safety? When in water, try not to drown? Because seriously, it's not rocket science, and yet he seems to have more trouble with it than just about anything. It's not even really justified. Well, I mean, a lot of video game characters, for some reason or not, can't go in water. Usually it's just a developer thing that don't want to deal with water physics and the like, but that's fine. Then why have so much water? I mean, in some cases, I guess I can understand a character not knowing how to swim, but if you're gonna be a master thief, it just seems like something that should be on your to-do list.
Look at all the security. This must be the source of all the disgusting green soup.
Okay, that doesn't really answer my question on what this exactly is. Why does Miss Ruby have a giant room dedicated to this? That is what I'd like to know. What is the benefit to creating, I guess, body gumbo? And I don't think I want to know the answer to that, actually. No one answer that. Alright, make our way further into the, I guess, the body part gumbo factory. And I didn't get burnt, even though I clearly should have. Not complaining. Smash up everything. Kill the weasel. Smack the candle. And get lost. Oh, wait, no, I see it right here. For some reason, I didn't see this first. There we go. Got all the bottles.
These codes are nothing before my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571.
Alright. 5 and 7, that's the other wrong way. Okay, that is an 8. 5, 7, 1. There we go. Okay. Come on, dead people from the past, give me something good.
Mind bending. It's Matthew de la Coupe's perpetual slow motion technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping. Hold down the triangle button to use it.
Okay, fine. I'll give you props for finding a way to bend space and time to your will. No matter what, that's really freaking cool. But that doesn't sound very useful. I mean, if you slowed everything around you down, that'd be really awesome, but you're not. You're slowing yourself down too, so all you're doing is really just taking longer to do the exact same thing. Yeah, whatever. I'm not one to judge. I can't slow down time. I can't do any of these tricks that these people are doing. Hell, you know what? If I had the ability to make my hat explode, I'd do it. And I'd never tell anybody how I did it, because why would I? Anyway, this is slow motion. Apparently it equips it automatically for me. No thanks. I would like my rollback. Thank you. And random jet ski with a turret. A ghastly voyage. Another very dangerous weapon left with the motor on.
The vehicle seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon. Use the left analog stick to move, and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. Remember, you can always shoot in one direction while moving in another.
A gun that kills ghosts. Because why not? Also, speaking of, jet skis with weaponry attached to them, I have been informed that the Piranha flamethrower would be an impossibility, which depresses me immensely. I really wish that was something that could happen. Oh well. I guess, ow, and did I die? No, I didn't die, I've got the charm. Ha! Joke's on you, zombie turtle thing with a flaming skull for a head. We don't even know why I said that, was weird. Point is, I'm on a jet ski, on a boat. This doesn't make a lot of sense. Why do I need to be on this boat? Killing ghosts. Man, if the Ghostbusters had these things, those movies would have been a whole lot more interesting to me. I'm not a movie guy! Alright. All you gotta do is make sure to not get hit, as if I need to tell you that. Space Invader strategy. They're going to try and hit you where you are instead of where you're going to be, so you shouldn't have much trouble with them. But eventually they'll start swarming on you, and you'll have like 3 of these guys attacking you all at once, and it's a big old mess, and you're gonna get hit. You're probably gonna get hit. I'm gonna probably die in this level a lot. And I'm fully accepted. I got hit because I walked right into that one. Not good, not good. Destroy the things, desecrate all the graves. It's the only way. Come on, hurry up now. There we go. Little more progress now. Come on! Ah! Flaming skull, Ichabod turtle. Ichabod turtle, the crane, or the headless turtle horseman. I don't know.
According to my paranormal is really highly charged. It's just got to be those headstone generators.
Oh, Okay, I guess that actually makes a lot more sense now. All I wanted was a reason for creating the body gumbo, but apparently there was one. See, that's all I asked for, game. A little bit of reasoning. I don't care if it's something that's actually doesn't really make much sense in the long run. As long as you give me an explanation, I'm happy. Freaking Puma ghosts! Getting everywhere in here. And a mattress and things, everything. This is bad. Craziness. Spit out. Wee. That was actually pretty cool. Turtles with the skulls, the thing, and I'm not really saying anything informative at any point, or even all that funny. All I'm doing is commenting on the fact that these things are weird. Where did Miss Ruby employ these guys? Where do they normally hang out? More answers! Give me all your answers, game. I demand all your fuzzy secrets! And avoid the ghost, avoid the ghosts, avoid the ghosts. Where is Luigi when you need him, I swear? Seriously. Actually, I think this is almost just about the ending. Neat! Okay, and I got a charm, so as long as I don't screw this up royally, I should be okay. Good, good. Circle around the headstone. So the Pumas can't get me. And, well, what do you know? I actually did it. And because I feel like I want to keep playing, so I'm going to. Hope that's cool with you guys. Honestly, if you didn't like the video, you probably would have left by now anyway, so what difference does it make? And I shouldn't have gone up here. That was a foolish mistake on my part. The rest of the missions are actually right up there. Ah, well. Won't be too much of a problem. Just gotta keep running with the tiki masks and the like. Okay, this should be good. Yes, there it goes. Right next to the jet ski is some sort of bouncy drum with a skull on it. Because why not? And this mission is absolutely bonkers. Another reason I remember this level more so than any other.
With all the hay and feathers in here, just looking at this place has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio, and we've cut a deal. He's promised us a key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess he needs them to make a big pot of gumbo, but he's scared of the bob-toting roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits. Think you can do it?
Okay, I'm not gonna bother asking why a ghost is making gumbo, because I'm far more interested in the fact that apparently a ghost is afraid of getting blown up with a bomb. Now, it's true, we have previously established that the ghosts in this game are apparently mortal enough to be defeated by getting hit with a stick, but it's still us thinking, there's the bomb-toting roosters! And I freaking got hit. Okay, great. Freaking roosters, and the trick is to try to get them to run into each other. Holy guacamole for the freaking roasters! I turned into Yosemite Sam for a second there. I was trying to say something, but it all came out as garbled nonsense. Sorry about that. Yeah. Also, this is severely morbid, and I died. Okay. Rooster Bombs! Oh, lordy! Why? This is absurdly random and awesome. Not the more roosters with the bombs and the things and the things. I don't. Why? Why? I don't understand. The chicken coop for gumbo. Okay, fine, I get that. But why do you have roosters with bombs tied to their necks? Was this their plan? What do the roosters have against me? Or is she crazily attaching bombs to roosters to serve her own heinous deeds? I mean, she's already raising the dead, and that's pretty messed up in and of itself. Yeesh. And here I am murdering chickens. Texas and the roosters and the Texas and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Ah. I'm sorry, but this is really stressing me out. Okay. Just trying to stay away from the gates. Those things, don't know when those things are gonna get at you. There they are again. Okay, blow up. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay. Okay, I should be good. There we go! Now give me the key, you apparently very hungry ghost. Okay. Okay, I'm good now. Give me the thing, thank you. I was floating in the air again. Whew, okay. That was surprisingly intense. I really enjoyed that. Alright, now, we're about 17 minutes, and I'm going to be cutting some of that stuff out, so, you know, let's just go fight Miss Ruby, why don't we? Because, honestly, I don't want to put off this boss fight any further, because, man, is it fun. Easily the most memorable part in the entire game. And if you've never seen it before, you'll know why very quickly. This ain't your regular boss fight. Oh, no. And it actually makes sense. Not like the freaking crystals with mugshot. But I'm not going to get into that.
I could feel that Cooper vibe coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah.
What's with the dance?
Well, if jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
Alright, so first things first, this match starts off pretty normal. You're just dodging things and getting your way on over there to her so you can smack her with your stick. This is not what's memorable, but although it's honestly really dang awesome. This is a pretty cool security system she's got going on here, if somewhat ineffective. Either way, just all you gotta do is get up in the air. She's gonna try to hit you with her butt, and you will fail.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
Alright, what's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get set.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
Alright, now things are gonna get crazy awesome. Ha! Pig! Dig! There we go. He's going to assault us with PlayStation button symbols. No matter how many times they do this, it's still just as awesome. Dag! Pig! Dag! Hey! Dag! Woo! This is so cool. It's like the world's deadliest game of Dance Dance Revolution. Woo! Woo! Dag! And the X button! And I died! Okay. That's not how that was supposed to go at all. Try again. What the banana sundae? Seriously? How did I miss that? Out of the way, time bomb rooster thingies, I've got an alligator to fight. Okay, I died twice on that one, but I still got this. This requires a bizarre amount of concentration. Then again, I have a lot of hard time on this even when I'm not recording, so. Oh, are you serious? Okay. You gotta give me this, though. This is pretty memorable. Okay, we're good. And I don't care for this nonsense. Dancing roosters. This is insanity. I am playing DDR of Doom with a gypsy alligator. Video games, ladies and gentlemen. And things are getting slow. Okay. Interesting side note, in the HD recollection of the Sly Cooper series, this song was remixed and therefore desynced. Therefore making this infinitely harder. I am speaking from experience. Tails. Heads you win, tails you lose or something. I don't know. All I know is there is a mosquito and I'm riding him now because this is awesome. Really intense. She's getting desperate. This seems a little excessive. Are you flippin' serious? This is getting nuts! Okay, now you're gonna lose. I'm gonna win. This is pretty fun. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Die. Vengeance. Death to the gator.
You certainly got some rhythm, raccoon. But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after the Panda King. He's tough, with a capital T. You go poking around his stronghold in China, you're likely to get poked back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage.
Burn.
Ms. Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes for my pioneering ancestor, Slighton Common. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of 71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
And we are finished with Miss Ruby's vicious voodoo. And apparently I just decided to cram what normally would be 2 episodes into 1. Hope you guys don't mind that. In fact, I hope some of you enjoyed that fact. Alright, now let's see what's next.
Travel plans to China have all been worked out.
Going to China, that's pretty cool. What do you think, Murray? You always know just what to say, Murray.
Okay, I'll stop soon.
That's just silly, Murray. You are a very silly hippo. Alright, in the next part, we're gonna go to China. Take on the Panda King. Now that this is just the Fiendish 2, I guess. Not nearly as intimidating sounding anymore now, is it? Hope you guys had fun. I'll see you next time.